Hello everyone, welcome to part 2 of autoscaling. This is our agenda. We'll be talking about step scaling, but manual and scheduled scaling would be covered directly using demo. Then we'll talk about instance termination, how autoscaling terminates an instance when a scaling event occurs. Finally, we'll discuss pricing and design patterns. Step scaling. Suppose you have defined an alarm which should be triggered if CPU usage goes beyond 60% and stays like this for 2 minutes. And we are saying that we should add 2 more instances. Here's our graph. Alarm is set up at this 60% of CPU usage. We have set up auto scaling group as well, which has 3 instances running now. This is our CPU usage increasing in a steady manner, and bam, it crossed threshold. So auto scaling adds 2 instances as per our policy. As I said earlier, what if resource usage keeps on increasing? As per simple scaling policy, auto scaling will not add any more instances. This is where step scaling comes into picture. If you look at this table, here we are saying that if CPU usage is more than 75%, then add 3 more instances. And if it continues to grow and goes beyond 85%, then add 4 more instances. At every level, we are adding instances. In a total, auto scaling has launched 9 instances as per scaling policy defined in this table. So at 75, 3 more instances would be added in the auto scaling group. At 85, it would add 4 more instances. We have a total of 12 instances running now. 3 already were running at the beginning. That is a minimum capacity setup. 2 were added when CPU crossed 60% usage mark. 3 were added when it crossed 75% mark, and 4 were added when CPU usage was over 85%. I cannot show you the exact demo because I cannot hog a CPU with specific 60%, 75% and 85% usage. But let me show you how to set up step scaling. But before going ahead with the demo, let me discuss instance warm-up. We already know about instance cooldown period, during which the scaling activity halts. Instance warm-up period is the time period within which the newly launched instances are not considered as part of auto-scaling group. The reason for this is, as I said earlier, it might take some time for softwares and configuration setup in the EC2 instances to get completed. Warm-up periods should take those into consideration. Let's see a demo now. To create a step scaling policy, you'll have to follow the same process. Click on Create Auto Scaling Group, select a launch configuration, give it a name, mention the VPC and subnet which you want to mention. We'll have to select Dynamic Scaling this time also, and this is where everything changes. If you click on this option, by default it will ask you to add step scaling policies. I have added a new alarm. The name of the alarm is AWS Foundation Step Scale CPU Utilization. If you see, the alarm has been set at 65% of CPU utilization. That means whenever CPU utilization is more than 65% or the average CPU utilization is more than 65%, then this alarm would be triggered. And I'm mentioning to take action to add 1 instances when CPU utilization is more than 65%. Click on Add Step. The moment you add step, it gives you an option to mention an upper limit. Let's mention the upper limit as 75. In the next step, I'm saying that whenever CPU utilization is more than 75%, then add 2 more instances in addition to what you already have. Click on Add Step again if you want to add 1 more step. This time around, I'll be adding 3 instances whenever my CPU utilization is more than 85%. So as you can see, I have added 3 steps. In the first one, whenever CPU utilization is more than 65%, auto scaling will add 1 instance. Whenever CPU utilization is more than 75%, auto scaling will add 2 more instances. And whenever it is more than 85%, auto scaling will add 3 more instances. At first, as you can see here, the minimum EC2 instances which should be running all the time is 2. When CPU utilization crosses 65%, we'll have 3 EC2 instances running. When CPU utilization crosses 75%, we'll have total of 5 EC2 instances running. And whenever CPU utilization is more than 85%, we'll have a total of 8 EC2 instances running. You can add step scaling for your scaling events also in the decrease group size option. I have created another alarm In this alarm, whenever CPU utilization is less than 80% or goes below 80%, it will ring the bell. So in that case, we can say that remove the 3 instances which we had added earlier. I mean, you can choose your option differently. Click on add step, and then in the lower bound mention as say 75. Whenever CPU utilization goes below 75%, remove 2 more instances. And finally, whenever CPU utilization is less than 65%, then remove the additional instance. In this decrease group size scaling policy, we are mentioning that whenever CPU utilization goes beyond or below 80%, remove 3 instances. So from 8, it would become 5 now. Whenever CPU utilization goes beyond 75%, remove 2 more instances. Finally, whenever CPU utilization is less than 65% or goes below 65%, remove additional EC2 instance also, bringing the number of EC2 instances down to 2. So this is how we define step scaling policies.